Hi, this is Jason with Violator Commons Collectibles coming at you with another toy review. And this time we're taking a look at the Arcade Classics Frogger Buildable Mini Arcade. And this is from C3 Construction from 2017. So the first thing we're going to do is take a closer look at the packaging. So taking a look at the packaging, obviously it's supposed to represent the arcade product that you're getting. This is a very tiny box. This is my hand. This is a Lego like off-brand. I think Bridge Direct makes it, and it's set out by C3 Construction. So this is Frogger. You can see that the game, it's got a nice tile piece that actually shows the Frogger game, and a little joystick piece. It's 8 up, 39 pieces, buildable mini arcade. Got a little picture of Frogger right there, and that box is actually kind of shaped like an arcade, which I think is pretty cool. And on the back just shows how you assemble it, and it shows that there's a bunch of other games like Asteroids. I can't even read it. It's so small. Space Invader, Centipede, Cubert, and what is that last one? I can't even read the last one. But it's cool that you can kind of build your own little arcade. So this is pretty cool. But let's get this opened up. Alright, so taking a look at the Arcade Classics Buildable Mini Arcade Frogger machine. This thing is really, really cool. I'm not normally a big fan of off-brand like, Legos or, rip-off companies that kind of copy the same thing, but this is really neat. As you can see, obviously it looks good. The cabinet looks good. You can see the Frogger name on it. You can see on the bottom, everything looks amazing on it. I mean, to the joystick, the stickers are done really well. I'll show those in a little bit, but they even have like distress marks in the stickers. That's probably the biggest problem with this whole thing is the stickers that you have to put them on, and sometimes I can be OCD about stuff, so getting them on, perfect is kind of a pain in the butt. Lego always has their stuff typically printed. But onto the back, it's got actually like its collector's number, so this is Series 1, number 4, like a venting thing in the back. I mean, this thing looks really, really good, and it's sized pretty well to an actual minifigure, which I'll show towards the end. But let's take a closer look at this guy. So you can see the Frogger screen and the joystick and the button. I mean, everything looks really, really solid on it. I wish like I said, I wish the piece was printed, but the sticker does look pretty good. Here you can see the marquee, and you can see the distress marks like in the paint on the black. That's actually part of the sticker. They made it look aged. I think, that's a really, really neat touch with this thing. Here you can see the bottom of the cabinet with the arcade door and the speaker settings. I mean, and the picture of Frogger. I mean, it just looks really, really cool. I mean, it's like a mini arcade game. And here you can see the side art. Like I said, same thing. You got the distress in there and the Frogger logo. I mean, everything looks great. I really think it looks best at an angle, even on the video. Having it at an angle and kind of seeing the side art and everything, I mean, this just looks really, really cool. And here on the back you see the collector number, Series 1, number 4, Konami Digital Entertainment. But I mean, overall they did a great job representing, like a an arcade cabinet that would be about the size of a minifigure. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of off-brand Legos, but this would work really well if you were trying to build like a Lego city or make an arcade. I mean, you can't get better than the actual games and like putting these in there. And for size comparison, here we have the Just for size comparison, here we have the little mini Frog Arcade next to an actual minifigure from Lego. This is Kylo Ren. And you can see the scaling is pretty decent. I think it looks really good. It would look really good in like a little build if you had that. If you don't mind, not having an official Lego product in your stuff, I think this works really, really well. And you could really build like a whole arcade, and you could have actually licensed games, real games in your arcade, that people would actually know, like Galaga. And I mean, I think that's really cool. And this being Series 1, I hope they do a Series 2 and maybe throw in like games like Rampage. I definitely pick that guy up. And it'd be really cool to display this, on a desk or in a display case, or even like on a computer monitor at work. Once again, that's been Jason with Violator Comics Collectibles. If you have questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to us on YouTube, and I will see you guys next time.